Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to bust some common myths about launching a startup. In this video, we're going to go over money, unicorns, and why you don't need to be exceptionally smart in order to launch your own startup. First, let's talk about money. A lot of people think you need a ton of money in order to start a business, but that simply isn't true. If you're anything like me, you might have seen TV shows like Shark Tank in America or Dragon's Den in the UK. The basic idea in the show is that you pitch an idea to investors, and if they like your idea, they'll invest in your company in return for a percentage of it. This was the only way I knew that you could start a business, either that you find investors to invest in your idea, or you had a large sum of money in order to do it yourself. Until I found about bootstrapping. With bootstrapping, you can start with minimal funding and start building your business with revenue generated from customers. Because of the internet, it's never been easier to set up a website, put in some products or services, and to start collecting payments for them. For example, on Squarespace, you can pay around £20 a month and you can have your own e-commerce store ready to start selling. The great thing about bootstrapping a business is that you can focus on generating income at the start instead of looking for external funding. Let's talk about unicorns. So a unicorn is a business that's valued over $1 billion, and this is what you'll see a lot in the media, but a business doesn't have to be a unicorn. A startup can be a small team or even just one person. The main thing is it profitable? Is it sustainable? And do you serve a customer? Another myth is that you need a big marketing budget in order to get noticed. But with the power of social media and other low-cost marketing tactics, you can get your product or service out there without spending a fortune. Experimenting with low-cost marketing tactics such as content marketing, community building, or leveraging word of mouth and referrals is a great way to drive growth. And lastly, focus on creating a great product or service that people will naturally want to talk about and share. You don't need to be exceptionally smart or a developer in order to launch a successful startup. It's more about having a good idea, the willingness to learn and to pivot, and the grit to overcome any challenges along the way. You can also surround yourself with smart and capable people who can fill in your skills and knowledge gap. Success often comes down to hard work, perseverance, and the willingness to learn and adapt. You can use no-code or low-code tools in order to get your product up and running. Alternatively, you can always hire or outsource development work as well. The focus should always be understanding the target market and building a product to fill those needs. But make no mistake, starting a business is not easy. It takes more time, learning, feeling, grit, and optimism than most people expect. But the key is to keep on building and to keep on going. So there you have it, some common myths about launching a startup busted. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and if you'd like more like this, please like and subscribe.